Patty and Stuart Hanley.
And we're from Hollywood, Florida.
And how long have you been coming out to Dry Tortugas?
We were thinking about it last night. It's probably been 20 years.
Yes.
At least 20 years.
How'd you find out about it?
Huh?
How'd you find out about it?
It's a well-known park in Florida, but because we're traveling by seaplane, there are a few seaplane destinations, and you can only really come by seaplane or by the ferry. And in those 20 years ago, the ferry was pretty spotty. But we were looking for a seaplane place to fly to, so that's
And
how
I'm
we
a
found
Florida
it.
kid, so it's well known in Florida.
And it's been a great place to camp.
And it used to be just you guys out here for the most part, huh?
Pretty much.
Very remote. It was rare to have anybody else out here. We would be here for the weekend, and it would be unusual to have anyone else arrive.
Normally we would just come out and there would be nobody here camping, just us.
Have you seen any unique wildlife?
Lobster today, or yesterday, tarpon.
Tarpon.
And actually we came across jellyfish or a Portuguese man of war. That was a real experience.
You know what?
That's right. Use vinegar if you get stung by any kind of jellyfish. Go ask your nice neighbors if they have rice vinegar. Any vinegar will do, and I'm telling you, not kidding. It's the only thing to put on a jellyfish steak. It stops the reaction immediately.
And what things have you seen out here? Some special things or special moments that you've had out here?
The pristine corals out here. It's nice to snorkel on crystal clear waters, and the health of the reefs are fantastic compared to some on the shore.
In your way.
Yeah, tell them what we did this morning when we got up and there was only just a few of us here.
Yeah, we walked around the fort this morning. We walked around top, middle, bottom. We walked everywhere, and there's not a sound. And it was awesome, great.
And what did you see that you've never seen before?
We saw there's cactuses behind the big magazine that's inside the fort, and we saw the flowers blooming only in the morning sometimes. Can't see it in the afternoon.
I went back an hour later and they were closed up.
Wow. Yeah, and they were
like
gorgeous.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, I love snorkeling. I mean, I've seen some stuff, a lot of stuff, great stuff. Today I saw a little tiny baby squid, I think. We see those little pods of tiny fish, but there's thousands of them. And then in a big line, they just simultaneously follow each other. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll agree. The snorkeling out here has been just wonderful.
I don't know the numbers, but I can't be too many national parks you can snorkel in, and camp in, and a ruin.
Literally 99% of the park is just water.
Wow. That's true. It's 100 square miles, isn't it?
70,
you watched the video.
70 miles from nowhere.
Yeah.
In the
right
park,
in the middle of heaven.
Literally, the castle is like perfect. I mean, it's awesome. Nice to see the architecture. There's a big tour that you can take by yourself where you follow this picture of a man. There's signs that take you everywhere around the building.
But we felt like it was important over the last few years to spend our money at home and to show our son our own country before we took him to another one.
Right? What?
So
Look what we found.
I know, and look what we found. This is like
we have
pan
found
around and go,
Shenandoah.
this is
We
in
have
our country.
found
Nobody knows.
Glacier. We have found the Olympic. We have found
I know, the Olympic Peninsula. Rainier.
and we found this place. And look, I mean,
Yeah.
geez.
Literally, it's a great place.
You know, let's keep walking around saying, who knew? Who knew? You know?
Great.
Do you get out there and see it?
Great weather.
Just say I'm going here.
Perfect snorkeling, unlike any other, and it just amazes you the first step you walk into it.
Well, you know, time stops when you're outside.
Oh, another
I'm
thing.
serious. When you're camping, like a 19-day vacation feels like 3 months.
Yeah.
Here, it feels like time stands still.
Visit the outdoors.
Another great thing about
awaits you.
another great thing about this PS, very cold water. Even like if it feels like 100 degrees outside, it's like what 40 degrees in here. It's cold in it anytime you go in. It's great over here.
All right, sign off now, Jack.
Bye. See ya.
That's it.